it would probably be on there in terms of rascalness.
Because it's crazy.
Rascalness, I don't know if that's a word.
Is that a word? Look at that.
This is got to be the most unique kit that I've seen. His last ever professional game. So it's a really, like...
Luminous yellow.
A luminous yellow.
Black detail. Because he gave it to us at the end of the game. Signed it all up.
And we were literally in the tunnel as well, and he signed it for us there and then.
Yeah, so, yeah, no debate. So, welcome back to Live for Kitman. Bit of a different episode this week. We've got a Christmas one coming up on Christmas Eve, so don't miss that one. Got lots of guests on it. It's good fun. But this one's a bit different, because what we're going to do, from all the shirts that we've collected over however many years we've been doing the job and collecting shirts, we're going to pick our best 11. Yeah. So I've picked an 11, Jonah's picked an 11, and then we're going to have a little chat about the shirt, the player, the story behind how we got the shirt, all that kind of stuff, and then we're going to pick our best 11 from shirts we've got. Yeah,
also behind us, we've gone and picked our most rascal shirts. Probably take the blue one away, we just had to get that one in because it's our favourite shirt, it's a duo. But we've got some mad ones in there. So we've got the Accrington's third shirt from this year, crazy. Barrow's away one from last year. Arsenal's one this year. That's grown on me a lot, that one, to be fair. Crystal Palace one, which was a bit different and nice. Then you got the West Brom barcode one, and then a bit of a Rascal Leeds one. So yeah, we thought we got our most rascal ones in there. But
yeah, quite nice.
Yeah,
it's a good selection that. Right, go on then.
Am I going first? Yeah.
Yeah, who's your keeper you've chosen?
So I found keepers quite hard to go for because we've had some good keepers here, but we haven't got all their shirts. Yeah, so I've gone for.
What was that noise?
I don't know what I did there. I've gone for Ben Foster. So this is Wrexham's shirt, which was actually from his last ever professional game. So it's a really like
luminous yellow.
A luminous yellow.
Black detail.
Ben Foster. Nice. So I don't think there's any argument.
He's gone Ben Foster. Well, maybe, because what I have in front of me is the sky blue Republic of Ireland goalkeeper shirt from their match against Qatar in 2021, where Mark Travers played in goal, and then he sent it with a lovely little message, all the best, Stephen Jonah, and then signed by Travs. So, this is made by Umbro. It's got kind of a darker kind of shoulder patch. I like this one. Obviously, Travs was here, so that's my argument for this shirt, is that he played here, and it's an international shirt.
I do like how it's an international one.
But it's Ben Foster's last ever shirt.
Yeah. And in terms of like what a career he's had, like we're talking come through at United, played in the Premier League his whole career, and then obviously
Travs is obviously still on the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can concede this one, and we'll go with Ben Foster.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, let's do that. Right. Sorry, Travs. I'd love to pick.
Am I putting it this way or this way?
Whichever way you want, mate.
We'll go that way. We like the front of the shirt.
We like the front of the shirt. Very nice.
That one there.
Very nice. Right.
You go first.
Right back. Manny Egbo, white and green, Borussia Mönchengladbach shirt. Unbelievable shirt. It's got Mönchengladbach on the bottom, below the two, Egbo above.
That one's quite special, to be fair, because it's not very often you have that underneath.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, in Germany all the time, but not in this country. Who's your choice?
I think this is a really nice kit, by the way. The colourway, the gold and the black. Leighton Orient from last year, their away kit. I think it's their away kit. I've gone for Mr. Consistent himself, Rob Hunt.
Gold and black. I do like the gold and black. So it's got a gold body and black sleeves, which is very nice. And it's Hunties as well. But Egbo, man.
Do you know what I like about this one as well? I like the sponsor.
And they're both Puma as well. Yeah, the Tommy Club sponsor is a really good one. Whereas this is Postbank.
I think it shows that Puma have done some real good kits.
Yeah, they have. They're both Puma, aren't they? Puma have done well here. Oh, what are we going to do, Joan? This is tough. It's going to have to be Hunty, isn't it? Just because he was here for so long.
And we didn't realise until he left how good and important he was.
I think we did.
Well, we did. Like, if you're probably not watching Hunty, but we did know. But
of course we did.
Of course we did. But I realised it more that he was missed. What a player, what a shirt. But Manny Egbo also, what a shirt. And
like, we have to pick one. So sorry, Manny. I think Hunty wins it. So that's 2-0 to Jonah, by the way.
Go Hunty again.
Right. Are we ready for this?
You go first. This is,
you go first.
Yeah.
You go first.
So, if this shirt wasn't on in this 11, it would probably be on there in terms of rascalness.
Because it's crazy.
Rascalness, I don't know if that's a word.
Is that a word? Look at that.
This is got to be the most unique kit that I've seen.
It's like, so it's like a purple, blue,
this
sky
shirt would
blue.
look good. Pre-season tour.
Yeah.
You're in, I don't know, you're in La Manga.
It's got like palm trees on it, or palms on it. It's mental. It's an AFC Bournemouth shirt. Third shirt, I think.
Yeah,
from last season.
I don't know if he actually wore this shirt.
I don't think he did.
We looked at this before. I don't actually remember what we found out in the end. But
again,
we've got Jack Stevens, Premier League. He's obviously on loan from Southampton to Bournemouth. Nice little message as well. Again, it's a nice shirt.
It's a really nice shirt. Well. My choice. Now here's a strange one for you. Birmingham, right? And everyone's thinking, why on earth has he got just a bog standard?
I don't think we've even settled anyone. We got this
Diodora blue home Birmingham shirt with some white trim, a white collar. Not the best collar in the world, but when we turn it around, it's a Premier League shirt signed by Mario Melchiot. Now, for people of my generation and maybe slightly younger, Mario Melchiot played for Chelsea in the Prem, obviously played for Birmingham in the Prem, played for the Dutch national team, absolutely colossal centre-back. And through our head of football at the club, Jamie Russell, because he worked at Birmingham and he's a big Birmingham fan, he had it at home and he wanted us to display it in the kit room. So he brought it in for us. I don't think that we can not have this in the team.
I think, yeah.
Because it's Mario Melchiot. I mean, the shirt, I'd go with the Bournemouth one.
Both play Premier League.
But in terms of the player...
And once again, you won't be watching Jack Stevens, but if you are, we want you on.
We want you on the pod. We've spoken.
It's been a conversation, but we really want you on.
We need to get you on.
But yeah, sorry, you've just missed out, I think. Because,
on the team, just because Mario Melchiot walked around.
And international as well, wasn't it?
International, yeah. Played for Holland.
Yeah, that one good.
But there you go. Yes! I've got one in. I'm excited by this.
You're first this time.
Whew, right. Are we ready? We've got a couple of crazy...
These two are...
international shirts. Now this...
This is a tough one.
Is a tough one. We have Thomas Meunier, Belgium away.
Thank you, Johnny Williams.
Thank you, Johnny Williams, from when they played.
He sorted out a few for us, to be fair.
It's made by Adidas. It's like a cream... gold cream colour. I don't really know how to describe it. It's the standard Adidas pattern on the main body, which is the same one as on one we'll see later on, made by Adidas. But it's just a thing of beauty. It really is. And obviously it's Thomas Meunier.
I love an international shirt.
And it's just brilliant. I love the sleeves with the big detail there. It's obviously got the respect badges. You know, the World Cup qualifier badge on one sleeve. It's unbelievable. But, I mean, this is almost...
Now, we got this not long after. I think it was just after they won the World Cup. Now, this is an Argentina home shirt. Obviously, they wore this shirt when they won the most recent World Cup.
It's got the 3 stars on it.
Yeah.
So if you are watching on YouTube, it's got the 3 stars above the badge. If you're not watching on YouTube, it's got the 3 stars on the badge.
And if I turn it around, it is actually Romero's shirt. And it's signed as well.
It's signed.
But I don't know why, I've always liked Argentina's kit, the colourway.
I can't get on board with Argentina, sorry. Again, it's a generational thing.
The numbers, everything about it, and obviously mad player because he loves a red card. But he's won a World Cup.
He's won a World Cup.
I mean...
This is a great shirt, but...
they're both really nice shirts, but in terms of...
Playing in the Premier League every week.
And winning a World Cup. They both had good careers. I think it's a no-brainer.
But this is a great shirt.
We'll go Romero.
Love it.
And 2 more international shirts there. But we're very lucky to end up with, to be fair. Yeah, very nice.
Right.
Am I first now?
You're first this time.
So that's defenders, isn't it? Done.
Yeah, that's the defence done, isn't it?
Yeah, that's defence.
So
did we pick 3 defenders?
What did we do? Yeah, we went Huntley at right,
Yeah, no, 4
right centre
defenders,
back. We went Melchior at centre back.
So we got a
and
back
went
3.
Romero at left centre back.
We got a back 3. Keeper sorted, back 3 sorted. On to midfield. Now, this is a real cool shirt, by the way. So it's a Mansfield shirt.
It's a Mansfield.
It's their away shirt from last year. Everything's in the shirt.
What colour is it, Jonah?
Like a light blue.
Sky blue.
Yeah, like a sky blue. So
Decent. Do you know what I like about this shirt? I've only just seen this while we're here. The detail. So at the bottom, there's like, inside, it says Stags all the way along.
yeah, and then so the top of the shirt, it's got their stadium actually
Inside the shirt.
in the shirt, which is class. In terms of detail for a shirt, it's probably one of the best I've seen. And obviously, he played with us, so we got Lewis Reed's shirt. Another nice message there. But yeah, so Lewis Reed, Mansfield shirt. He obviously didn't play in the game because he was injured, but he brought it down for us.
The competition. The competition is this bad boy.
Thanks again, Willow, for this one.
Yeah, cheers, Willow. Again, Wales, international shirt, World Cup qualifier, same campaign as the Mounier one. Similar style with the collar. It's obviously got the yellow detail, the yellow number. On the back, it belonged to Dan James. So as much as I love Reedy, and I do, what a guy, I mean, it's Dan James.
It's a no-brainer, really. Reedy, we love you.
But it's Dan James.
We're going to have to go Dan James for this one. But
it's Dan James. I don't think there needs to be any more said about it, to be honest.
Yeah, the fact that it's an international shirt.
I love the name set as well, by the way. Like the font
Wales
and the
have got
numbers.
nice shirts, haven't they?
Wales have got nice shirts. Whoop. There we go. My first.
You'll go, yeah.
Right, this one. From probably the biggest night in the job
That
since
we've been involved
doing
in,
it.
yeah.
So, I've got...
Quite a controversial shirt this was. When it first came out, it was sort of... Puma did this in the Euros. So I think there was Switzerland that had one like it. Italy had one like it. There
was loads of club teams as well.
And there was loads of club teams.
So like AC Milan, Dortmund.
So they basically just went with a Puma in the middle and no badge. But what's interesting is that the badge is actually...
embossed in the fabric.
Embossed all over the shirt. So if you look closely to them, you can see it.
Get some light on it.
It was a bit... At the start, people weren't too sure about it.
It's obviously the navy blue one from when we played him in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
And on the back is Raheem Sterling.
Who?
Now, he didn't play in the game. People are going to be going, wait a minute, he didn't play? Well, how are they, what's going on there? Right, they had a COVID outbreak the day before.
Yeah.
But the Kitmen were already here. They had travelled down the day before. So they had the kit for all the players that were meant to play. He was one of them that was meant to play that then couldn't play. And I basically...
They come to us, didn't they?
Yeah, I said to him, I said, look, I was really hoping for Raheem Sterling's shirt. And he said, well, actually, I've got it. So would you like it? So I was like, well, yes, please. And then, yeah, their kit man sorted us out. So that's my choice for this. Your choice?
Mine is... He's been on the pod, actually.
He has,
but we've got...
Previous guest.
Burnley's from last year. Obviously, they won the league. Favourite thing about this shirt is that it's got... Their sponsor was the classic football shirts, which I really like. And, yeah, they've won the league in this kit, so it's quite a historic kit for Burnley.
I quite like the detail on the back where it actually says...
It's a bit different to other kits they've had. And obviously on the back, as I said, we've had him on the pod. Obviously, we had him here. Scott Twine is on the back.
He actually gave it to us on the pod.
Yeah, he gave it to us on the pod, which is class. In terms of like the actual shirt, this is one of my favourites.
But if we're picking a team based on the shirts we've received, Raheem Sterling's got to go in, hasn't he?
It's a no-brainer, come on.
Yeah, I love you, Twiney. What a guy.
But yeah, Sterling. It's me first, isn't it?
Here we go.
So, another international shirt. We've got quite a few, I didn't really realise. But we've got another international shirt. And this is from the Euros. against Turkey. So we've got the away yellow Wales shirt. So yeah, this was his one against Turkey.
It's unbelievable.
And on the back, obviously, we've got the main man himself, Johnny Williams.
I love that shirt. Just the pattern's incredible. This is the one that's a very similar pattern to the Belgian one.
I love the green. I don't know why, but the fact that the green goes with the yellow, you wouldn't really think that it would.
No, but
it does.
It's really nice. Really, really nice. My competition for this shirt, it's an MK Dons shirt, which is a struggle, but on the back of it is Jack Payne, and we love Payne. And what a player!
You can tell that's been match worn, can't you?
Yeah, it's covered in mud still from when we played him earlier on in the season. All white shirt, just black and red trim. Suzuki on the front, obviously. It's obviously got the poppy on as well, which is quite a nice detail. But yeah, Payne. So we've got to choose between Willow and Payne. This is tough.
This is definitely the toughest one.
I think it's got to be done based on the shirt then.
Yeah, because in terms of players, both unbelievable. Like,
yeah, agree.
All round Payne was unbelievable. All round Willow, like Willow's quality was unbelievable as well.
Willow, I'm going to say it is the best bloke I've met in football.
These are probably up there with two of the best. Yeah. Like they're probably.
If I had to choose, it'd be 1 and 2.
They're right up there. These two.
So, I think Willow's got to go in the team.
Yeah, this shirt and we always say it's one of our favourites because of what it means. Because obviously he knew he was probably going to leave, and he come up to us a few weeks before and said, "I've got something special for you boys. I've got this hanging around, which I'd love to give."
Man.
Yeah, it's from the Euros.
Incredible.
I remember watching that game as well. So the fact that we've got his shirt from that game obviously means a lot to us. That he chose to give it to us.
So the next one, I mean, this does not take any debate at all because we both chose the same person.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Man City again from the game.
Shirt.
Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know if much needs to be said.
And this one is signed.
Is signed because he gave it to us at the end of the game. Signed it all up.
And we were literally in the tunnel as well, and he signed it for us there and then.
Yeah. So yeah, no debate. Again, it's the same shirt as the Sterling one because obviously it was the same game. Yeah, I like the name set here as well. I like the font. I like the numbers.
Different, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a different font.
Little Man City badge on the back as well, which is a detail that people don't often see. So that's an interesting one.
Obviously no debate for that one at all.
No debate. De Bruyne goes in the team.
That one's straight in.
Unbelievable. Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
You first. No, you first.
Am I first? So, next shirt. So, yeah, that's midfield done, isn't it?
Yeah, that's midfield done. So we've got back three. We've got our 4 midfielders.
Yeah. And now we're on to strikers, so we've obviously got 3 up front.
3 up front.
So, the first one of my 3 is Swansea's home kit from this year. It's Joma kit, Central Swansea badge, which I really like. A really bold orange sponsor. And
we played them in pre-season.
Yeah, we played them in pre-season. And
who have you got for the team?
Certain man himself, who was obviously with us a couple of years ago, Jerry Yates, who's done really well for them so far this season. Scored a few goals.
He's done incredible since he left, to be honest.
Yeah, he's been on the up ever since he's left. My shirt,
as well.
Good player.
Yeah, good player. My shirt, love this shirt. Love the sash across the front. White, Stoke away, black and red sash, Bet365 on the front, made by Macron. Nice, good, strong collar.
I love a Macron kit, by the way.
Some decent buttons down the front. The back, Dwight Gale. So we've got a choice between a top...
Played at Prem, played top champ.
A top striker in the game.
And Jerry Yates, who's sort of...
He's on his way up. Yeah. He's going to be... You know, if he carries on as he is, unbelievable. Who do we pick, Jonah? I mean, the shirts are both incredible. Are we going on what they've done in the game so far?
Yeah.
Is that what we do?
I think you win this one.
I think we go with Dwight Gale.
Yeah.
Don't we?
I think it's...
So Dwight Gale...
I think they're both good players, but...
Sorry, Yates.
Sort of a no-brainer again.
But Dwight Gale gets in the team. The next one, again...
It's you, isn't it?
No, it's you.
Oh, is it me, is it?
Because the next one, again, we both agreed on. we both agreed on.
So we have got
It's the main man.
the Southampton shirt from what year was this? Come on, Stevie.
I don't know, mate. You know my memory.
I want to say it was just
I'm gonna
17,
say-
18 or 16, 17.
Yeah, one of those two.
Yeah, so we've got the Under Armour. It's got all the stains on there. Under Armour Southampton home shirt from whichever those 2 years. I can't remember which one. Steve was at the game, so it's pretty poor.
I feel like it was against Leicester. In fact, I know it was against Leicester.
Yeah, you got gifted this, didn't
Yeah.
you? And on the back, we've got loads of his shirts. We've got West Brom, QPR, Southampton, Swindon,
Yeah.
obviously. But
The
yeah,
main man, Charlie Austin.
speaks for itself.
He goes in the team. We both chose him.
Straight
obviously.
in the team, in the middle of the front three.
Top boy.
Charlie
Great
Austin.
career. Which is still going strong,
Just
by the
seen
way.
the other day that he's sixth since the 09-10 season. He's got 188 goals, which puts him sixth in the all-time.
Well, since then,
the amount
how
of
many
goals
have been
since that season.
And that includes, obviously, Premier League.
Premier
That includes Aguero. Who was top? Aguero was third. Jordan Rose was
Billy
second.
Sharp was up there.
Billy Sharp was in it. I can't think who was top. I can't think. But anyway, top
108,
six.
180
Top six.
goals. Yeah. It's not bad, is it? And it's a really nice shirt as well.
And the last player to go in the team.
Yeah, go on.
The shirt I've gone with is the grey with red trim from the year that we got promoted to League One. People say it didn't happen because it was COVID. Oh, it happened.
Oh, did it?
And this guy scored 25 goals in 28 games.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Such a
Doyle.
shame he didn't get to complete that season
Oh my
because
God, how many goals would he have scored?
I think he would have hit 30 plus.
So, quick story. You might not have heard it. And we've told it before,
Yeah, I
but
think
not
we
for
have.
a while. 28. People are like, why has he gone 28? That's a bit of a mental number. The day he signs, he comes in the kit room. He says,
Richie
"What-"
Wellens is with him.
Richie's with him. He says, what numbers are available? We're like, well, there's this, and this. And basically, I said, well, 28's available. And he said, I'll tell you what, I'll go 28 and I'll score 28 goals this season.
Yeah.
And when I get there, I'll do the press after the game and I'll tell everyone about this conversation. And we were like, confident boy. Like you're coming in a couple of games into the season.
He had already had like a decent career and scored
Yeah.
quite a few goals, but to say that you're going to come in and score
28 goals.
is quite a statement.
Especially when like he's at another League Two club and he's coming here on loan from there.
Yeah.
You know, we're thinking, right, okay, well, go on then. Take 28.
And obviously
prove it.
got to 25. I think we played 37 games.
Well, we had 10 left, didn't
Yeah,
we?
we had 9 or 10 games left and he only needed 3 more goals.
Yeah, to get
So they're
to where
likely,
he wants
if he had ended on 28, would have been the best story ever.
But COVID
if he got to 28
stopped
and
it,
like we had a couple of games left, I would have said just don't score.
just don't score again. Just do 28 goals. But
Because, mad story. But
there's Doyle.
the shirt compete in this, quite interesting actually, because it's the first non-Swindon shirt that we had ever collected and ever got. And that is the Watford shirt. Once again, I can't remember the year. It was the COVID year.
Yeah, it was whenever we played Oxford.
Yeah, so it's the
Broadbent squad.
1920 year, and it's the first. So we've collected all these shirts since that year, which is mad. The first 2 years we weren't too interested or didn't really think about it. But this is the first non-Swindon shirt we had. It is a Watford shirt from the 1920 season.
It's got yellow. It's got the
bit of
black
a-
sleeves.
What I like about this one, the badge there, and
made
it's
by
got all
Cal,
the
mate.
pattern goes out from the badge, which I quite like.
Yeah, which
and
is
it's a
nice.
bit of a different make because there's a Cal. I don't think.
Cal May, I think.
Yeah, Cal May. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen another football league club have.
What's that inside? There's some detail in there. Inclusion, equality, together.
I never noticed that, to
diversity.
be fair.
No, I hadn't either.
But yeah, it's an
Interesting.
XL one because it
Belongs to
belongs to a certain Troy Deeney.
Troy Deeney.
So,
So, interesting story about this one and how we got it. So, obviously, we beat Oxford in the COVID year when there was
Yeah.
no fans there, unfortunately. So, we enjoyed it, but others couldn't. The analyst at Watford, big Swindon fan. The analyst that was there at the time, I don't know if he's still there, no idea. Their kitman contacted me and said, is there any way he could get Tom Broadbent's shirt, you know, as
Obviously
a Christmas present or birthday present or whatever it was that was coming up. And we were like, well, yeah, okay, but we want something in return. So he said, well, who do you want? Looking back, We could have gone for 2 and got Ben Foster.
Because
he was there at the time.
I massively regretted it at the time. I was thinking, I really like he had just started like his vlogs and stuff that year, because obviously it was the COVID year, and I was really gutted that we didn't get that one. But obviously we ended up getting his Wrexham last ever shirt, which is probably better, I guess.
Yeah, and we ended up with Troy Deeney's shirt.
Yeah.
So yeah, again signed to us. So the question is, who's going to complete our team? 25 goals in one season, best season I've seen.
Yeah, from a Swindon
player, like incredible. Or Troy Deeney. Obviously, the career Troy Deeney's had is...
You got to go career, and I suppose it's a bit different level, isn't it? He done it in the Prem for X amount of years, scored X amount of goals, and
there's a little hornet on the back.
Yeah, I suppose it's quite special that it was the first shirt we got.
Yeah, so should we go Deeney?
Yeah, we love you, Doyler.
We certainly do.
Yeah,
Troy
Deeney for
makes
this.
the team.
So yeah, that
completes our team.
We could probably make 4 or 5 11s.
Well, we could have made a team out of the other ones.
Like we could have made so many teams, and you could do it on so many different stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you could do it on best shirt. You could do it on.
You could players that we've worked with would be completely different.
But best 11: Foster in goal, Hunty, Melchiot, Romero at the back. Who was in midfield, Jonah? Help me out.
De Bruyne, Sterling, Willow, and James,
and Dan James, and then up
front you've got Deeney, Austin, and Gale. I mean, that front three is going to get you some goals, especially with De Bruyne assisting. Imagine Charlie on the end of Deeney, and Gale on the end of De Bruyne,
and Sterling and Dan James.
Yeah.
All the other ones.
So that's a good team. Where's that finish in the Prem? in their prime.
In their prime, all in their prime.
I think it would do well because unbelievable keeper, good back three.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because in his prime, Ben Foster's an England goalkeeper. Do you know what I mean? You think top 4, Matt? Matt's just put his 4 up. You think that's top 4 team? I think it might be, you know. But then with De Bruyne and Sterling in midfield and Romero at the back. You might be pushing higher than top 4.
Hunty's buzzing, by the way. Isn't it? Being in this team.
Being in this team, yeah. Unbelievable. And Reedy was so close to getting in as well. But, yeah, there's our team. Let us know in the comments.
If you disagree with any of our...
Or if you agree. Or if you've seen another shirt that we've got that we've put on socials. Or if you think that one of those should have been in instead of one of those, let us know. Comment on it, like the video.
Which one's the most rascal out of them?
Yeah, of course.
Because, I don't know, I think the Arsenal one's very different.
I really like that Palace one, though.
Yeah, when I look at that Arsenal kit this year, I think of a snake. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's the luminous yellow, black and blue one. But we've also got... The Palace one is white with the red and blue stripe down the middle that is all, like, scribbled in.
But yeah, we're fair to say, like, we're quite lucky with the shirts that we've collected. We've got some real good ones.
It's a great collection so far.
And it's only going to get better, man. Yeah, it's nice to look at.
But yeah, there we go. There's the team. If you're coming to the game tomorrow, come and support the boys. Obviously, we need all the support. Come in, be loud. Tickets are still available. You can obviously buy on the day, all the usual stuff. Hopefully, we'll see you at the game tomorrow. Brilliant. Cheers, guys.